Let's see what this man had to say. I forgot this is where I left off.
Hope you're finding the hotel to your liking. Now, what can I lend a hand with?
I don't know. What else? Oh, did you know the victim?
Oh, of course. That is, maybe not on a personal level, but I'm one of her biggest fans.
Oh.
Even started an association of like-minded individuals. I'd lament not having anything to meet about anymore, but the newer tribe just ain't done it for us. Still, there goes my hopes of a Terror on Monarch reunion episode.
Oh. Yeah, there are other celebrities.
Sorry, friend, but I guess you don't get it. Helen was special, had a certain quality about her, like she would really go out and fight injustice. You look at Woolrich, and no disrespect to the man, but you just don't get the same feeling. He reminds me more of a vacuum suit without nobody in it.
That's awful to say.
Don't tell him I said that.
That red hat is the reddest of them. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Is this that guy?
I suppose you could call it that, but that don't mean I poked around her room or nothing while she was out. That'd be a huge breach of hotel policy. Besides, knowing Helen's athletic acumen, anyone who tried probably would have been found, beaten senseless, then hurled into the hallway, followed by the contents
Hold
of the
on, he's
garbage.
going on my suspect list.
Probably, that is. It'd
That
probably
red
happen,
hot is
but it
hot.
didn't.
That red
I'm
hat
just
is
theorizing.
just so off-putting. No.
Notice my battle-hardened physique, have you? Used to be in a mighty mean line of work.
This man does not
Been
have a
shot at
battled, hardened
35
physique.
times. That is, I've been near people who were shot at 35 times. But to be honest, I never really enjoyed it, you know? It's one thing
Hotel
to
work is
tightrope
not
walk
that
between life
wild,
and death every day,
right?
but for just a handful of bits? Nah. When this position came up, I jumped on it and made a lateral move from sublight to slug. I ain't ever looked back.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Well, slug is something like an offshoot of sublight.
Okay.
It ain't too difficult to pivot from one part of the same company to
The
another.
question is, do you have
Disconnect or
plans?
no?
The answer is always yes for
said,
Faith.
my
This girl
departure
always
may have
has
been
plans. She doesn't
short,
have a free night. I mean, Rabbit is not wrong. There's been, oh my God, I might only have like as many fingers on my hands that I can say of maybe all of 2023 where I had weekends that I didn't do anything. Is that bad? I'm just a little busy bee. That's okay. Ooh. Is something bad? Oh, I can't ask this question. That's sad. Okay, I can ask him what happened.
Well, you could call it a small lapse in judgment.
Yeah.
Basically, I singled out a ship to salvage that I thought had been out for use for years. As it turns out, it belonged to a wealthy Byzantine who used it only to vacation. As it so happened, I still don't think she tried to use it, too satisfied with the luxuries of Byzantium. Still, I figured it was a good time to turn tail, in case that ever changed.
Well, I mean, that was one good story,
Stories. Huh.
I guess.
Actually, I think
We're
I
gonna take
got
my
a
family for
couple
my
now that you
birthday.
mention it.
Oh,
When I was
happy
first starting out here,
birthday.
I got lost in the lower levels of
and
the
it's
colonial.
not that bad. I would rather
Just
stay
you know,
busy.
I ran into a giant
Sometimes
purple
it's
sprat.
very eventful being busy.
I'd been drinking a little that day.
How old are you turning, if you don't mind me asking that?
Well, Slug is more trustworthy for one thing, where Sublight is all about back alleys and backstabbing. Slug can be trusted not to salvage your ship when you turn your head.
Back to my other questions. I'll be 22 on the 11th. Oh, you're a baby. But not, you're not really a baby. I remember being 22 and it wasn't really that long ago, but now it feels like it's baby days. You know what I mean? You'll know what I mean. I'm not even 30 yet and you'll know what I mean. Dude, getting old sucks. I literally had a moment a few weeks ago where I got off the couch. I know how to talk proper English. That's fine. I got up. I quit. I got up off the couch and I put all my weight on one leg. And then literally, it's like I threw my hip out like an old woman. And I'm not even an old woman yet. And then I rested for like a day. I was fine. But I'm afraid for the future. Just saying.
Please do.
I can ask him questions about the crime scene. Okay. Can you give me more details on how you came across the body?
Sure, I'd taken to checking the barroom every few hours prior to the unveiling. Just to make sure no sprats had snuck into the place. You understand?
My knees pop all the time.
Right before I was set to head back to my room in the lower levels for my mandated
Dude, I hate
5-hour
that
sleep
feeling.
period. Tell ya, thank the law for caffeinoid. Been too upset to get a wink of sleep since. And hey, now I can finally see smells.
See smells. That's great. Scooby-Doo. Can't believe you. I can just accuse this man? Hold on. Any idea why Helen would have been in the ballroom after
Beats all
hours?
hell out of me. Maybe she was, practicing for the unveiling?
Oh, hey, Han. Oh, I can just, all right, I'm gonna ask it.
What? No. Just because I found the corpse doesn't mean I made her a corpse.
Okay.
I was in shift all day. Besides, I loved Helen serials.
Of course.
Well, the old ones anyway. The newer episodes are hot junk on a warm day.
Hot junk on a warm day. Sounds like everything in Louisiana. Can I get a herd?
What's on your mind?
Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. Ooh.
Of course I did. I just told you I found the body. Oh, wait. You mean when she was still breathing?
I've gone crazy! I've gone space
no,
crazy!
of course
Oh
I
my
didn't.
god!
Plus, it's untoward for an employee to speculate about the actions of a hotel guest. Not that I saw any hotel guests interacting with her.
Ooh, I have options. I think we both know that you're itching to gossip. Ooh. It's also untoward to not answer. No, I'm gonna persuade. I'm not gonna intimidate this man. He's breaking down in front of me. I can just feel it in the red hat that he wears.
Honestly, you're more than a little right. I've been burning at the britches to share
It's
my
showing in
theories.
your hat.
Day of her death, I saw Helen leave the hotel premises of the Prophet of Profitability, and didn't see her come back. A little on the suspicious side, I think. Seemed especially strange, seeing how, as far as I was aware, the two didn't get on. As far as I can recall, Helen dismissed the lady's seminars
Yeah, I
in
read
some
that
kind
on the
of interview.
computer.
Said her co-star used them, but he didn't. The top rungers are always ready to read between the lines of famous folks and seem to think the Prophet was on her
That's
way
such a
out.
vibe.
Woman lost a ton of bits and is set to lose more.
I don't know. I'm in the Georgia, so yeah, the heat is a killer. Yeah, you're not far off. The heat don't like either of us. Summer brutal.
Yep. Gives seminars on increasing profit margins and the like. Can't say much else, seeing how I ain't in the gossip market.
Oh, you're not?
I
He
hope
said
all
he
that
was
helped.
itching to just gossip, though.
I'd like to be as useful as I can in the investigation. I just didn't want to steer anyone the wrong way.
No, you steered me in the right way. Who have wanted to do Helen in?
Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine hold much more weight than anyone else's.
I mean, you already gave me a good idea of the profitability woman. Oof is right. The heat here, because the heat is just intense.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Great. Can you... She's gonna be like, I'm sorry, ma'am. You can't go there.
If you see that cold birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Great! I breached the wall. Can enter the floor. Okay. Oh, damn. She's just smoking in here? Ma'am.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
I'm so sorry. 60, 70 degrees range is the best. It is very nice. I think I kind of prefer 40s and 50s, to be honest. You want the cold? You can't handle the cold? No, Rabbit. Send me your snow. I will take it gladly. Oh, I forgot I have that on my head in the game. Oh might take that off. Can I talk to her?
We don't toss
No.
troublemakers out of airlocks.
Can I talk to this person?
Bertie Holcomb's the greatest hacker
Oh,
in
hey,
the
we
league.
match. We match. Which way am I supposed to go? Why is this redded? No one's watching me.
Nicely done.
Gosh golly, I don't know how this door opened just now. Here, let me wait for that person to turn the corner. Turn the corner. Turn the corner. This person needs to not look in this direction. Are you coming down this hallway? Oh, you're just gonna stop and stare at me? It's not appreciated, sir. No, why are you coming here? I did not ask you. I gotta wait for this man to leave me alone so I can lockpick this damn door. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like you know what I've done. This is making me uncomfortable. Why are you coming over here? Vicar! Vicar, I didn't even walk in that room yet. Oh no, the game froze. Okay, there it goes. Ugh. I am a pro doxer. What can I say? Well, Vicar already took the lead of being in it. Wait a minute. His back is turned.
Deft hands, Cap.
Alright, cool. Let's go investigate where these places I'm clearly not supposed to be in are. Oh, they leave the little candies on the pillows. Money. Oh, none of this is red. None of this is considered stealing. Oh, what's in... That's... I want it to... Here we go. I'm breaking in.
Nicely done.
Give me these bits. That's all I really care about. A fall plaid collection. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Do it.
Oh, we doing it. Sure, it's not a pro stripper. Stripper. Did I read that right? Yeah, I did. Eat them candles. Okay, hon. I'm kidding. I am gonna like this now that you said that. Actually. It's fireplace scented. Isn't that grand? It totally fits the vibe of our conversation. Because when it's cold, what do you use? A fireplace. Idealistically. Oh, shiznits. You said candies, not candles. This is what happens when my screen is too far away. And I misread things. Please don't eat candle. That's fine. Don't worry, we won't eat the candle. We'll eat candies. Candies. I don't have any near me though. How sad. I'll have to remedy that later. What does this look like? Oh, I forgot. I can't just like toss on her like that. Ew, I hate this on her. Take it off. She can keep her hat though. Vicar, maybe your cowboy days are numbered. Let's see. Let's see you. We not vibing this. Put it back. Hold on, can I give you a hat? I like your cowboy vibes. I don't want to give you my glasses. Those are mine. Can I give him these goggles? No, he looks insane. Let's be real. No, I'm not gonna do that to him. Give him the cowboy hat. That's fine. We'll leave it be. Leave it be. Wait, there was more outfits? I'm so sorry. I'm Vicar. Vicar. Let's see. Are you a stud in option A? Actually, that's not terrible. What about option B? Okay, we got some like Indiana Jones vibes, just a little bit, but like classy Indiana Jones vibes. I think I like him in this. I think we're gonna keep this on him. Oh my god, I have a beanie? Oh no, that ruins the vibe. That also ruins the vibe. I need to give this man... Ooh. We'll make him ominous. This is a 7, this is a 4. Oh yeah, alright. This is Vicar's new look, y'all. Stripper assassin. That's intense. Would you like to be visited by... No. We like to have more streams. We still like to have more streams. So you're the assassin stripper I hear about. Oh, snap. You've been making waves out there? Oh, I can't access this computer. Okay, but I can access the bathroom. Glacier water. Sure. I'll take it. Look at this. How nice. I hate showers like this. They're awful. I want a detachable head. They're better. God, there's so much glacier water. Complimentary. Oh my gosh. I didn't think about... It's not red. I have to remember that. I don't need to worry about people watching me steal because it's not like I'm stealing if it's not... Beautiful. I don't need more plaid collection. More classic wear. Isn't that what I have him wearing? I feel like it is. It's fine. We're not going to sink that much time into outfits. I'm not a typical lady like that. God. Just saying. Alright. Where I want to go is there. So clearly I must go here.
Initiating banter protocol. Now simulating familiar and welcoming demeanor.
What is
Burbage
this?
3001
Oh my gosh, Johnny,
is trained
thanks!
to recognize all board
You're making my day better.
actors. Greetings, fellow star. Your performance in Maverick Johnston's latest drama was memorable.
Was I in that? No other options. I forgot I'm afraid of robots as a character. Oh no.
Burbage 3001 is impressed by your
That wasn't
performance.
performing!
My goodness, what emotion. Has your employer considered transferring you to your
No, at least you took this positively.
entertainment department?
Detached head is necessary. I got long hair.
Reverting to default behavior, grieving and despair.
What happened?
Oh,
I yelled at this
Alcyon
robot.
Helen, may your atoms be commended to the aether.
I guess now I'm just gonna back away nervously from this robot. Hi, Ark. Oh man, look, it's not stealing if it's not red. Oh shucks, I'm sure this is probably the hat. It's open? It's not red? He got nothing to say to me. Well, I don't want y'all flywheel, that's for sure. This is very interesting. Why does this robot have his own little hotel? Oh damn, this robot I guess is famous. Oh, what you got over here? You were a chef? Or is that your boyfriend or girlfriend? I can't tell. Your robot friend. Winky winky. That wasn't I didn't wink. I waggled my eyebrows, my bad. Winky winky. That's probably a bad wink. I'm so sorry. Oh snap. We're gonna go talk to whoever this is.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What you mean I got a timeline discrepancy? Oh, I'm like looking at it.
Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from foreign substances.
What you mean foreign
Chemical analysis
substances?
complete. This unit has detected the following substances.
Okay.
Oil, terroray, blood, terroray, unidentifiable biological fluids, terroray.
I can taste the substances. We're gonna ask the question first.
Yes, Inspector.
Hello.
Logical
Prelude,
analysis
a
indicates
modern
these
murder
substances were not
scene.
present
Yes.
in the bottle's
Is
original
that your
contents.
boyfriend? Wish I could ask that robot that question. We're all dying to know. They're not present. Okay. Well, you know what? Is it
These
toxic?
substances cause extreme gastrointestinal distress in humans. Large doses can be fatal. This
Oh,
bottle
shit.
contained Rizzo Spectrum vodka. The presence of terroray biological fluids may have significantly improved its flavor.
Oh, you are a super suspect in this case now. Halcyon Nights. It came from Edgewater. Full of thrills, chills, and terror. What else is going on? What the hell is this? You are talented. You are magnificent. You are a joy for others to be around. You are definitely not a 2-bit hack. You bring life to the world around you through art of theater. Oh my God, look, is that... I'm sorry. Is this a photo of himself? With great fortune to you. Oh my God. This man's a little low-key... Is he really obsessed if he's giving himself affirmations? I think he's like trying to feel the confidence. I think that's what's going on here. Is Halcyon Helen in any of this? Oh my God, it's the robot! It's another robot. I don't see Halcyon Helen in any of these photos. Interesting. Body fluids, yo, creepy. I know. This guy's my #1 suspect right now. Tarot Monarch. More autographs. Danger, Close by Spencer Woolrich. Act 7, Scene 15. Open at the Pilot House, night. Johannes Danger, played as always by the dashing Spencer Woolrich, stands hand clasped on the roof of the pilot house. He is deeply absorbed in thought, his furrowed brow and downturned lips making his refined face look all the more handsome. There is a knock on the door. Enter Lionel, Danger's faithful manservant. Lionel speaks. Sir, what's the matter? Everyone's looking for you. They want to celebrate how you single-handedly saved Eridanos from Boss Masher and the dissident junk ship. Ah, Lionel, thank you for coming to me. I'd love to rejoin the others, truly. I would. But when I fired my home-built anti-graft cannon, destroying the junk ship with a single shot, a flaming piece of shrapnel landed in the middle of the Rizzo's distillery. Several workers were killed, but worst of all, the damage to the facility will take thousands of bits to repair. Sir, you are much too hard on yourself. That the facility was damaged, you saved hundreds of lives by destroying the dissidents. If those people had been freed by the dissidents, that is, killed, the losses in future capital would have been much worse. You've saved our corporations from that fate. Perhaps you're right, my friend. Perhaps you're right. I am, sir. Now come along. Let us drink a refreshing bottle of Rizzo's Spectrum Brown in celebration of your victory. I'd like that very much. End scene.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing. Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology. I'd give you a stern admonition. But your bluntness suggests that you
How did I
aren't
mute
with the
myself? How
hotel
long have I
staff.
been muted?
Oh, no, this is curious.
I asked you
indeed.
did it
Go
better.
on. How did you get in here?
Oh. Lie, just a marauder, no sudden movements. It's gonna take everything not tied down.
What a quaint claim. You're so adorable. I won't
Not
even
long.
call
Okay, good.
security.
Oh,
Really, I
how
mean
did I
it.
do that? Maybe when I grab my
You've
glass?
most certainly endeared yourself to me, and I think I know why you're here.
And
Now,
why?
what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something a little more personal? undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or so.
What is wrong with this man? Make a rude gesture. How about you sign this? I'm not here for no.
I'd be delighted. Oh, damn. My pen.
I'm assuming I was flipping this man
I'll just
off.
get you a portrait of my face as a souvenir. I'm sure I have the prints around.
Does it have your
here
fingerprints? I
somewhere.
can do some
By the
investigating.
by, how did you get in here? The only
It's a beautiful day
non-staff
outside.
individual
Birds
here
are
to
singing,
enter guest
flowers
rooms is
are blooming.
supposed to be
On days like this,
Inspector
kids like
Bellamy's
you
bird.
should be burning in
Oh,
hell.
hello.
Oh. Fold your arms. Yes.
Hi.
Oh, the whole
Terribly
demeanor's
sorry,
changed.
Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fiend that did Bellamy in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me. Back when I starred in The Marauder's Bane. The absolute picture of justice. Ask me anything.
This
at
man's
all.
got issues.
I might even give you a straight answer.
Wow. Wow. I cannot. I didn't even notice she was muted. I was busy showering. Hey, Ark, thanks for tuning in. I hear you were poisoned.
Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignified.
Wait a minute.
While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced. I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but
It was in the
Chef
bottle.
Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. He must have tainted my meal in retaliation.
Oh, sweetie, it wasn't your meal. Think of anyone other than the chef who would want to harm you.
None that I can think of. I treat all hotel staff equally, and with the
I'm
minimum
playing Pal
level
World.
of
Oh,
respect
nice.
that they deserve.
Don't worry, I'm here now. I heard the crow call. I would poison him. I'm high. You're tired of hearing him talking? Yeah.
How alarming!
Alarming.
Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my ironclad
Could he have-
constitution that I'm standing here before you.
Just put all that stuff in that mixture and...
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's very good to know. Perhaps the poisoner simply meant to incapacitate us both, disrupt the product
I don't
launch.
like this man.
I
Oh,
couldn't say,
alarming.
Inspector. I'm merely an actor.
Yeah, why didn't you go to the clinic?
Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, Aetherwave star, spotted in gastronomic distress. Oh, unseemly hardly describes the half of it.
Well, that's all I
Very
wanted
well,
to know. Oh, I have more options? Okay.
Oh, must I relive that ghastly event again? My intestines still have yet to fully
Unseemly. Can you
recover,
poison him?
but I suppose we may discuss
only.
it further.
Shoot him now. Oh. There's
Very
nothing
well.
else I can ask him about the poison. I can ask about the murder.
Certainly. But one quick question before we begin.
The hell question you
if I
got
may.
from me?
How was it that Bellamy met her end?
I don't know if I really want to tell this man. Just poisoned and shot with plasma. Yeah, it's a little difficult to
Oh,
answer.
yes, I'm sure you must be overcome with emotion. Whatever the case, I hope she didn't suffer.
What were you up to at the time of the murder?
I was meditating, of course. That's how I...
Oh, and I don't like this man. Chaddock Greasy, he must die. I'm gonna get all I can out of him first. You're meditating, really. Got anybody who can, yeah.
Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others while meditating.
Oh my god, you have no alibi.
All actors have their methods.
Call.
And this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability.
Okay, there's a
She
common
taught me
denominator
my
here.
role in the unemployed cometh. I had to lie face down on artificially heated pavement.
Uh-huh.
The director wanted our suffering to be convincing.
Interesting.
Needless to say, being able to leave my body helped to mitigate the pain, both during the 8-hour shoot
Call.
and with the
Blood for the blood,
second-degree
God's skulls for the
burns
skull
after.
throne. What?
I owe
Talking about taking
that
his skull?
woman
Is that what we talking about?
much.
Yeah, how long have you
Yeah,
worked with the
actually, only
Prophet?
since I've been at the Colonial.
Hmm.
The unemployed cometh was shot on site. That makes it a few weeks. I cannot recommend her services enough. If you haven't been to see her yet, you
She's
really
one of my
should.
suspects too. Warhammer. Is that what everybody's just into Warhammer right now? It's the new hot thing.
I'll answer whatever you wish.
Yeah, did you know Helen well?
Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. I should like to think I knew her. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way, unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on Melissa's Meteoroids. Oh, it wasn't. And don't think I haven't picked up
Oh,
on
you
your
picked up on my tone. I'm a
Resenting
tank, I'm a
Bellamy is
tank.
one thing, but
It's been a thing
killing
for a
her
long
is
time.
another
I know, I
completely.
know.
It's also
Clearly.
beneath me.
Speaking theoretically. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me for?
What you mean?
I'm an old man. I neither have the
I could see
time nor
that.
the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of.
Okay, okay. Think about that a
I
lot.
suppose that is enough on that grim subject.
So grim.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
Did any of you guys play Sim Ant? It's an old PC game. I don't know.
That, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I distinctly recall ordering an alcoholic beverage with my meal.
Mm-hmm.
This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning to the phrase rotgut. Management shall receive the complaint to end all complaints.
What the heck is rot gut? Oh, I could just say I've got my eye on
I'm
you.
quite used to being
Oh my god.
breathlessly watched.
This man. I can't. Yeah, who are you? Who are you?
I'm sure you're joking. Perhaps I'm not in my prime, but you've no doubt seen the name
Oh,
Spencer
I've only had my PC
Woolrich
for a few hours.
on many
I'm
a
also
serial
old.
advertisement throughout your travels.
Stop.
Come now, I'm sure I would have made more of an impression than that.
Nope.
Could I have really fallen so far
Yeah.
behind the times? Did you ever see me in The Masked Marketeer? The Busker of Byzantium? What about episodes 13 and 190 of Princess of Hephaestus?
Okay.
And who
okay.
could forget From Halcyon with Love?
No, I didn't watch it.
I was great in that movie. Even if I was starring beside a 2-ton bucket of bolts and a woman with no talent.
Gasp. Ooh.
I think that's a bit of a stretch, don't you?
I don't know. Is
If you're
it?
going to come after me, I expect evidence. Unless you want to be smacked with litigation.
Smacked. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, I feel like. Oh, hi. He has a computer. Why did I not see this? I would have read this first. We got our first computer in 2000. I can't even remember. I remember seeing a computer as a child. I don't think those computers count. Old man Art gives us some of your old wisdom. Definitely not watching it either. Don't waste your diamonds on what? What? Oh, reminder, you have a fingernail and goldening appointment at 5:30 tonight. What on earth? To management. There seems to have been some kind of mistake. When I first arrived at the Grand Colonial for this unveiling, I was led to a small sitting room for the kind that an individual might be allowed to relax in, with moderate comfort, before being led to his actual quarters. It has been a week and a half, yet no one has arrived to deliver me to my actual room yet. If I didn't know better, I might assume that this was meant to be my actual room. If I didn't know better, I might assume that you tried to place Spencer Woolrich, star of hundreds of serials, the hero of Aetherwave sets colony-wide, in a room where he can hardly walk from one end to the other without bumping his toe on the foot of his bed or his shoulder upon his desk. I might even assume that Ruth Bellamy was placed in the Grand Colonial penthouse suite on purpose rather than by mistake, but I'm sure the issue will be rectified soon and our positions will be swapped. I hope you won't try to tell me anything to the contrary. He wanted her room. Mr. Woolrich, while the Grand Colonial staff understands your consternation, not consideration, at being placed on the VIP guest level of the Grand Colonial, we're afraid there was no mistake. Ruth Bellamy, as current spokeswoman for the Spectrum Brown unveiling, is currently slated to have the penthouse suite. An actress of her station deserves only the best. The VIP guest floor comes in a very close as the second best section of the hotel. The penthouse suite is only about twice as large as your current lodgings, and the amenities it provides are only perhaps 3 or 4 times better than those who have now access. I messed that up, but that's okay. Your current lodgings are proper for an actor of your caliber. If you have any other requests, we'll be sure to respond to them after we get to Miss Bellamy's. We're sure you've no doubted heard of the horrible event that occurred in the Grand Colonial Ballroom earlier today. While we know that many of you are concerned for your safety, take heed. We've heard your concerns and know that nothing quite says safety like dozens of guns. Armed security will be present all throughout the Grand Colonial on every floor except employee floors 24/7. Freely go about the hotel premises and spin to your heart's content without worrying about someone shooting you in the back of the head. That's all that was on his terminal. Okay. Wait, I golf at you, sir? Golf? It's a Minecraft wisdom, but it could also be useful wisdom in real life. How do you do taxes? You know what? I'm gonna eat Cheez-Its for dinner. What a solid decision. Maybe I'll follow suit with you in that and eat Cheetos. Oh, after stream. I don't do food ASMRs on stream anymore. I am sincerely apologize to anyone in my old streaming era where I did that kind of constantly. Sorry. Do you need help with taxes? I usually just use TurboTax, but I can help you. Oh, Art, being the man. I'm an adult, so I can eat what I want. There you go. It was a joke. I know how to do them. Ironically, I got my stuff together yesterday for taxes. That's funny. All right, who else is on this floor? We've been on everybody on this side of the wing. Is that the elevator? I don't want to call it elevator yet. All right, what's going on over here? This door is open. Can I talk to you? Oh.
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's Rangers 16th back.
Pleased to meet you.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. How long have you been with the Rangers?
About half my life. You know I was named 3rd most profitable
getting
investment
like, oh, that's
on
nice.
2 non-consecutive seasons.
A
There
good
are a lot of
hearty
players
crunch.
who can make that claim. Except for the guys who came in 1st and 2nd,
Damn.
I guess. I
Nice,
spent the
Ark.
last season injured and almost got sold
Ate
to the
tortilla
Hephaestus
chips on the
Hammers.
stream. It
But
was
now
great.
I'm all convalescent, ready to lay into some Cleo
Okay,
darlings,
sometimes
you
I
know?
bring the arrow
Really
back.
break some legs.
I need to make food. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, hon. Go be a chef. Were you at the time of the murder?
I'm ashamed to admit it,
Chicken
but
sausage is pretty good.
me and
Yes.
a couple of the other
I'm with you
Rangers
on
spent
that.
the night in Constable Keen's cells down at the spaceport. We didn't do anything serious, just a bit of pranks and vandalism. It's
Vandalism.
what usually happens when we all get to drinking. Just Constable Keen saw things a bit differently and had us hauled off.
Okay. Oh.
No, we lost him somewhere along the way. Or maybe he managed to get away? I can't rightly remember. But he was definitely not sharing a cell with us. That much I know.
Interesting.
What?
This should
Law,
just be a
no.
just chatting stream at
Bertie's
this
got a
point.
fierce temper, but there's no way he'd ever have laid a finger on Miss Helen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Miss Helen was outspoken. She made her share of enemies on account of her expressing herself. Just between you and me, I heard rumors the Prophet never
Everybody's
much cared for
dropping the
Helen's
Prophet's
brand of
name.
blunt honesty. What can I do for you?
What else can I talk to this man about? Food talk stream. For real. For real. I love it. Man,
Since
I'm
it's the
gonna eat
off-season,
after
we're
this
helping
stream.
support the launch of Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Meet the fans, sign tossball cards, that sort of thing. Just between you and me, Rizzo's ought to cancel the whole event out of respect for Miss Helen.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Alright, well, that's all I can talk to him about. So, I can't access his computer. I can access his bathroom. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, now it's considered stealing that I'm in this room. Fascinating. Oh, all the other rooms didn't matter. His room definitely does.
Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
Is that a yak?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
On the yak?
Multiple discrepancies detected. First
Oh,
discrepancy.
sorry.
A woolly cow is present in this
Not a
hotel
yak.
room. Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are incapable of affording upper-class accommodation.
Wow,
Second
really?
discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. Alcohol sanguinization ratio exceeds recommended maximum.
What? There's some worrying discoloration in its
Observation,
eyes.
Inspector.
Sir?
This woolly cow is
Make
suffering
it
from
so.
symptoms consistent with a
Do it,
hangover.
do it.
Oh.
A brief survey of this area reveals that the most recent occupants were athletes belonging to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Club.
Mm-hmm.
Insufficient data. A brief
Yeah.
survey of localized property damage divided by the area of this room yields the following estimate.
Okay.
This unit was likely occupied by every member of the Rizzo's Rangers.
Every member.
-1.
Okay. Fascinating. Interesting. Oh, I can take some of these items. Oh, hey, that was stealing, but no one saw me. Because that makes it okay. For the game. Not in real life. Never do that in real life. Oh my. Did they put the woolly cow in here? It's a little bit disturbing. Okay, vending machines. We don't really care about those. What's in here?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Faith, you got 7 minutes until the hour is up. Oops. You're gonna call me out for my own health. I appreciate that. We're gonna investigate this room and then I'll probably end this. I might investigate the other room and then end the stream.
Waste basket.
Oh, man. I can't do perception. You need to identify what's on the letter. Okay.
Unfortunately, most of the writing is beyond recovery.
Oh.
The words
Hey.
station, meeting point, and emergency are all that can be discerned.
That came from Helen,
Quite frustrating.
too.
Reminds me of my seminary days. Knowing all the needed
Or Helen
information
got the
is
same.
contained in the variables at hand, but lacking the key to unlock their meaning.
Poke the ashes cold. Any idea when this happened?
Someone burned this letter shortly after Halcyon Helen's death.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I only...
Timeline discrepancy detected. A single footprint, size 10.
I mean, it's
tossball
probably
cleat-sized.
Birdie's.
The soil in this residue contains a very high concentration of oxygen.
Okay.
Well done, Inspector. The weather monitoring station at the pilot house substitutes for a terraformer. The soil in his footprint likely came from there.
The clues I found point me to the pilot house weather monitoring station. I feel like I went there. I went to some meteor type station. Signed tossball stick. Signed and in my inventory. Wow. Do I really care about these things? No. But did I just steal them? Yes. Oh no. We have a chapter to read. What is this? She is pitiful. I want a bear hug from her. From who? Who are we talking about? I missed the whole Utah trip talk because of ads. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Were those baseball cards? They sure were, and now they're mine. All right, The Dissident Queen, Chapter 2, continued. Two huge shapes suddenly bore down upon them. Halcyon Helen saw that these were the same creatures she had faced on Maximilian Mercer's ship. From the waist down, they had human attributes, but above were slick jet black. These were the dissidents' evil agents, half men, half giant, limpless slugs. Helen, acting with like swiftness, darted out of the way. At first, Slug struck out with its fangs. Olympus Opal, however, was not as fortunate. So paralyzed was she by the first creature's visage that she could not defend herself from the second. Its teeth clamped down on her neck, and after a few moments' struggle, she expired. Having regained her footing, Helen drew the Spacer's Choice pistols taken from Mercer's corpse, still functioning well despite their economic high, and let loose. And ere the first spent casings met the ground, both slugmen lay in pools of their own blue blood. Apologies, my friend, Helen said sadly, as she looked on Olympus Opal's still body, but I wish you had heeded my warnings. The colony has lost a great employee today. And with that, she holstered her pistols and stepped into the marauder's base. End scene. Okay. Ula has a face of her mother. Good luck. But you know what? I'm her mom and I love her. You're just such a meanie. Gee, if only the person played Hunt. That would be a cool streamer. Rabbit, I can't. As much as I want to, I can't. For my health. Alright, we're checking out this last room. And then I'm gonna end the stream for real. This always evolves into an Ula bashing stream. Thank you, Ark. Please stand in defense with me for her. What do they got over here? Is there another safe? Yes, there is. Am I gonna hack it? Yes, I am. Give me the bits. That's all I really care about. Yeah. I don't need the other stuff. So what they got in the bathroom? Nothing going on in here. Shower's all pristine and clean. Okay. Wonder if it's locked because there's nobody staying in it. That makes some sense. Where am I needing to go? Because I'm gonna set myself up for next stream. Speak with Chief Anwar. Oh. That doesn't say chief. That says chef. I can read. Yes, I can. So, alright. We're gonna pinpoint where the chef is. And by pinpoint, I meant position myself where the chef is.
I'll get you to your floor on the double.
I know you can't. I said would be, not you. Oh. Okay.
We go.
Well, I'm going to head out and watch my friend stream. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in and being here. Appreciate you. All right, I am. Oh, hey, who's your friend that's streaming? Can I raid them? Oh, he's probably left now. Oh, well. All right, where's the chef? And then I will look for someone to raid. Yeah, that's right. The chef's over here. All right, we're going to stop staring at this man, looking at his pot, figuring out his life.